You ever notice when they talk about the Black Panthers, they show you guns and berets, but they never show you what they actually wanted, what they wrote down, what they demanded. So let's change that. Let's talk about the 10-point program, like the real one, though. This wasn't some vague slogan or protest chant. This was a list, a plan, a set of demands from the people who were done asking politely. They wrote it in 1966 for the Black community with no apologies, because they knew that no one else was coming to save them. But they didn't just call out racism in the abstract. They named the system, pointed the finger at capitalism, policing, war, and the way that the state kept Black communities in check. They knew that it wasn't just personal prejudice, it was policy. Number 1, we want freedom. We want the power to determine the destiny of our Black community. That's self-determination. Not integration on someone else's terms. Not token seats at the table, full control over your own future. Number 2, we want full employment for our people. Because how free are you if you can't eat? They knew unemployment wasn't an accident, it was designed. Number 3, we want an end to the robbery by the capitalists of our Black community. They didn't sugarcoat it, they called it robbery. Landlords, businesses, whole systems just draining Black neighborhoods. They wanted it to stop. Rightfully so. Number 4, we want decent housing fit for human beings. Not slumlords, not redlining. They demanded the right to live somewhere safe and dignified. Number 5, we want education that exposes the true history of American society, because they were tired of the lies. They wanted Black kids to know the truth about their history, their worth, their power. Number 6, we want all Black men exempt from military service, because why die for a country that won't protect you at home? They saw Black soldiers being sent to Vietnam while their own neighborhoods were policed like occupied zones. Number 7, we want an immediate end to police brutality and the murder of Black people. They didn't just talk about it, they patrolled the police. They documented them. They demanded accountability before there were hashtags or body cams. Number 8, we want freedom for all Black men held in federal, state, county, city prisons and jails. They knew mass incarceration wasn't about justice, it was about control. Number 9, we want all Black people, when brought to trial, to be tried by a jury of their own peer group. No all-white juries convicting Black defendants. Real justice, actual peers. Number 10, we want land, housing, bread, clothing, education, justice, and peace. They didn't want crumbs, they wanted what they were owed, what they built but had been denied at every turn. And let's be clear, yeah, this program was for Black people, unapologetically, but it also pointed to the systems that hurt anyone at the margins. They weren't begging to be let in. They were demanding a different world altogether, and they were ready to work with anyone who wanted that too. So next time you hear somebody say the Panthers were just violent or extreme, show them this. Show them the 10 points. Because the scariest thing about them wasn't the guns. It was the clarity. They knew exactly what they wanted, and they refused to settle for anything less.